I just do come from a fascinating panel. It was an interesting discussion, great theme. It confirmed two things. If we want to get women employability right in the southern neighborhood, we need to have a two-pronged approach. It all confirmed that we also have to work with the governments on regulatory environment. This is agenda-sensitive access to credit, agenda-sensitive cutting of red tape, etc., in order to improve the investment climate with a gender bias. And the second, very strongly, is that at local community development, you would also make sure that women are encouraged to seize new opportunities, and some opportunities which I'm proud to say we are funding, be they at country level, Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt, Jordan, or be they together with a number of regional partners and financing institutions. The one last aspect I think I learned also from the discussion we had today is that we have to look increasingly also at Islamic products on the way to deal with microfinance, etc., so that we do not only have a gender-sensitive agenda, but also more and more capture a bit more intelligently on the positive sides of Islamic re-emergence. The modern Islamic products are indeed, I think, one way also to make sure that that women are not continue to be caught into a traditional orthodox corner. But the other way, and this is also a point I did make at the podium, is that we need to be a forceful voice in local community development, empowering women, but we also need to team up, as we're doing, with civil society, and not so much in the traditional sense of just having them do activities, but to in the new sense of making sure that they have a strong political, analytical capacity of what is happening, and that they also have a strong advocacy role in order to shout out locally at national level if things do not work. There's a range of programs. One of them will be signing today with UN Women. This is particularly targeted at the more vulnerable rural groups, but there's others where we have, with our investment facilities, we have built in sort of a gender bias into the allocation scheme. A third one would be, a third area would be those areas and countries where we have renewed our approach to education and vocational training. Again, with a strong look at the employability of women undergoing education. The key sentence of today, I would write in everyone's notebook, is that to see this not just as a gender issue, but as smart economics. Smart economics to make sure that half of the world's population or half of MENA's population is properly addressed, is given economic opportunities, not just only for themselves from a cultural and social perspectives, but very much for the broader issue of economic revival and job creation in the Mediterranean, which we know is, apart from democratic change, the key litmus test we will face in the years to come if the changes in the southern Mediterranean were to be successful and sustainable.